Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
We ought to pray. We wants to be called, so get to chasing.
Well, I'm going to say it like this here. I told you yesterday on Facebook, I'm going to say it again. Guess what? It's like a light switch, see? Men are like a light switch. You can flip us on and flip us off. But women are like a broken light switch. Oh. Why I say that? Because we got to try to research and figure out how to turn it on. So I'm sitting here saying, Dustin back there clapping, man. What my applause? Can I get some applause back down there with Justin? Can I get a little bit? There it is. Mr. Fisher, what you got to say? Am I going to get you in trouble, bro?
Probably will, but you know I'm used to it.
Well, I'm saying honestly, you know, this is a big problem, and when it comes to who's supposed to be the initiator. And I'm saying y'all talk all this stuff out in public, right? But Mr. Fisher, you know, behind closed doors, when it's about to go down, right? It's completely different than what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Completely different, right? Because we have to do all this work. Melvin, please explain to me. What?
Why Mr. Fisher, every time he answers his question, he glanced to the right to see if his wife would raise her hand. Look at that.
Hey, Justin, you see him?
He answered three questions, and he looked real quick to the right. Is that right, baby? Is that right, baby? Is that baby?
You know what?
She kicking me under the table.
And you know, and Dr. Fisher, you know, she's just smiling, she's blushing over me.
She said, "You better not say nothing." But y'all look.
What?
I gotta agree with my girl Joy.
Of course, because y'all divas.
I mean, it's just, we are telling you the truth. We're trying to help you. Don't make us call Michelle now. In the history of relationships, men are the pursuer, and women are the prey. I mean, really. Right. But Joy, I gotta put in and be real about what happens in today's times, because we can sit around and wait for them to initiate, and nothing ever happens. So are we both at fault if nothing ever happens because we just sit there on our hands waiting on them men to initiate? We don't get time we are ready, but the man would say something stupid and then we get turned.
See, there y'all go. See,
that's another debate.
But hold on, why y'all saying we stupid?
Because you are. No, we say you stupid. We ain't stupid. You say something.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, because you know I'm about to go. Yeah, you just called me stupid on air. What? Really? But here we go. What? So Joy, I'm not even speaking to this guy with the red headphones on, who don't even deserve to have red headphones on. I agree with you, Joy. But see, you know, we got all these great books, Cosmopolitan, Vogue, Women's Day, who give us great advice when we have men who won't step up to the plate and initiate it. So they've given us 9 good tips on ways that we can initiate it and still stay with our plate. So what you trying to say? You trying to bring in the facts on me? You trying to prove me wrong? You trying to prove me wrong?
I'm trying to say that you need to get your men and their code together and step up to the plate.
Go ahead and say your.
And Women's Day should not even have to write tips for us to initiate it, because men should be handling their business.
Hello,
nigga, you in the problem. Do you want the truth? You can't have the truth. That's right.
Well, go ahead and say your tips, because I'm gonna explain man code to you in a few minutes.
All right. So number one, they said put it in writing. Y'all know that I agree with that.
We got to email you. We got to text you.
That's right. Put it in writing.
You hear that, bro? You hear that? You told me we got to text her.
That's right. Number 2, it said establish a in the mood code, not man code, but in the mood code.
That's man code. That's man code.
Yeah. So it said between the two of you is a word or a phrase that's your secret call for sex. Tip the toe.
I like that. Now I like that. Yeah. Dr. Fisher, what you think? You like that?
Especially if you have kids around. You know, because my code word is Batman. Batman. What's your code word, Mr. Fisher? What's your code word, Mr. Fisher?
Come today.
Bring it on to that. I love it. And then they they say get in the mood and stay in the mood. So this is what Joy was talking about.
Okay.
Don't break the mood by saying something stupid. If we agree to be in the mood, just be quiet. Just shut up.
That's the meaning rules. That's the light switch. Light switch. See?
Don't say anything. And then send the nonverbal cues. You know, we can walk seductively and do a little eye winking and things like that.
You hear that, Joy?
To initiate sex.
Deposit, work a little bit.
See,
That's what I talked about when I posted. You gotta make deposits in the love bank.
But you said the man. You didn't just say.
I did say man, but here's the thing:
What?
sex don't start for a woman in the bedroom. If you are catering to us, saying nice things, us doing nice things for us throughout the day, at night, baby, we are hot Krispy Kreme.
The sign is on.
Yes.
That's right.
Anything else you got on there before I break out my man code?
That's right. It said try something new. Joy just said that. Be generous with compliments. Joy must have read this in advance because she just hitting you all over the head with it. Change the timing. Stop waiting until 10 o'clock at night when we
sleeping.
Thank you.
You better at least move it up to 9.
It's that play the remember when game. You know, back in the day when you first initiate a relationship, the sex is really good.
Right.
And after 20 years of marriage, it may get a little stale and
You like the same old thing. Here we go.
And number nine, Joe, I think you would appreciate Women's Day for putting this one out. And
Okay.
Dr. Fisher. They just said, be straightforward. Ask for what you want.
I'm with that. No, I'm with that right there. I'm with that. Because all that stuff you said is cool. But here's the thing. Y'all don't understand as women. And this is man code, so all our listeners out there this morning.
Is it verified man code or something you just made up?
It's verified. Hey, bro, I don't need you to back me up. Dustin, I'm gonna need y'all to back me up on this, all right? When we go through all that, that's considered to us work. All of that 1 through 8 or 1 through 7, y'all
You gotta work for this. This ain't just...
What y'all doing, though?
Because
what y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
What can you do
What we
without?
give it to?
What can you do without?
What can
That's something every man wants.
Hey, I'm saying this. Y'all said what can we do? But my whole thing is what can y'all do without us?
Oh, Dustin.
I bet you won't be sleeping for long.
Hey, we got a call. Let's take this in the middle of it. Good morning, you're on the Joe Lockett Show.
When things are not happening. I think the ownership, and as our caller did say, that it's a partnership.
Right.
But generally, historically, men have initiated. But
Right.
women, don't sit on your hands if it's not happening.
Exactly.
You need to do something because I'm going to tell you, there are two, and I'm not a marriage counselor at all, but there are two things that can really drag down a marriage or a relationship, and that's finances and that's sex life.
Yes, it is.
And if those two solid anchors or pillars are not there, then you're gonna have it's gonna deteriorate
Because if
over
the money
time.
ain't funny,
If
you
the money
ain't
ain't
getting
on
no
the
money.
if the money ain't on the wood and the wood ain't right,
You show up
All
and get nothing else.